Hi there! Today I'll be looking at one of the BJDs from the 10,000 Escape Plan series by Jidong Junshi. I'll put that name up on screen. Okay, so the 10,000 Escape Plan series is originally a blind box set, but there were three special releases that you could buy separately. And this is one of them. I bought her from Kika Goods, and on their website she's just listed as Angel. So since she's not one of the blind box characters, she does not come in the blind box, but she comes in slightly flimsy packaging. Okay, so we got a hole there, so it looks like it can be put up in a store. We have the cardboard backing, and then we have the plastic going all over the doll. Excuse me. So the back, we have grey and white checkered pattern. We have a cross with wings resembling the character, and at the bottom we have the purple and black flames going all around. A very cool looking design. In the front it's pretty much the same, but we have pink, blue and green flames at the bottom, and we have the series logo, and we have some text here. We'll take a look at that. The plastic is stapled to the cardboard, and like I said, it's quite flimsy. Okay, so let's get the opening. I do have to note that my sister got me two of the dolls from the Blind Box series, the pink one and the grey one, but since she's in another country and, well, she can't come anytime soon, so I'll probably only be able to get those, take a look at those ones next year. Like I said, I got this one through Kika Goods. They were quite helpful and responded super fast, even though I was responding slowly because of and yeah, they shipped it out, and they shipped it with Yun Express, and when it came into South Africa it turned over to Buffalo, and I got a notification from Buffalo yesterday that my package was in the country, and they delivered it today. So for those who don't know, I am very particular about not destroying packaging and stuff, and that's why I'm going for all of this effort. Why am I so particular about it, I don't know, but I just am. And I also think it's worth noting that of the special editions of the 10,000 Escape Plan series, this one was the most expensive. So among the special editions, the other two are recolors. One is a tan skinned white-haired recolor of the leopard, and the other one is a pink recolored version of the Dalmatian. I don't know the Chinese names, and I'm probably going to butcher it, so that's why I'm referring to the animals that they reference according to the characters. Although I don't particularly agree with the looks of some of them, but what can you do? I'll talk more about that when I eventually get the other two. No, wait, never mind. The pink one, according to most websites, she's listed as a fox, but the ears definitely look way more cat-like than fox-like. And they list the purple one as the cat, but sure, it does look cat-like, but it doesn't look more cat-like than the pink ones. And with the bat wings out, that's part of the outfit, I had thought that she was a bat. And like they say, the pink one is a fox, but the grey one I originally thought was a fox. It turned out it was a wolf, which, okay, their ears are pretty similar, but I think the pink one is a cat. Looks like a cat. And yeah, that's that. Silly guy. Okay, so we have on our cardboard insert. It's not really cardboard. It's more like paperboard. It's very flimsy. Anyway, we have here written Holy Key. I'm assuming that's her name. It says the altar is washed with pure feathers, and the copper rust is removed with a holy spoon. Angel revival, with my wings shining towards the light, burning the dark corridor. Okay. Not sure what they wanted to say. So, also unlike the blind box of the series, she does not come with a card showing the illustration card. Okay, so first off, we have an extra faceplate with holes so we can add inset eyes. No, it's not very detailed. Okay. Next up, we have her shoes. Just plain sneakers. They have a cut in the back and they are somewhat soft, but pretty sturdy and not flimsy. So here we have her outfit. I'll take a look at that in a bit. Okay, then we have a white tiny ribbon. Okay, I'll see what that's about later. Then we have the wing pieces that goes around the waist. It is a white pearlescent finish. Next up we have all her extra hands. And okay. Okay, and on back of scissors. So we have these two hands to form a heart. Two pointing hands. I like how long and slim the fingers are. And these hands, I'm not sure, is the peace a sign? I'm not sure. Then we have these two pegs, meant for helping when changing clothes. Two holding hands. Oops, sorry, went off screen a bit. And these beauties. Yeah, somebody decided on that. My outfit is in a bag that can open. So this is the headpiece. We have an elastic that keeps it on the head. The fabric has a bit of a shine to it, not quite glitter, more like tinsel. You know, the clear plastic tinsel. And the pearls are white and attached to each other with small chains. So, sleeves. They are made of a faux leather with a faux leather strap and silver buckles with ruffles at both ends. Then her leg warmers are also faux leather with ruffles at the ends, and we have a printed cross image on both. Then we have some panties made of a light stretchy fabric, but the edges are not finished. I'm not sure if they're laser cut, but they do not look like they're going to fit. Now her corset is the same white faux leather, and we have some silver eyelets, and I guess that's what we have this ribbon for, to tie them up. So we have one sock, same fabric as the panty. I'm not sure if these are cuts or the intention of the design. They look intentional, but we'll see. You have a choker with a key, a heart shape at the top, and yeah, it's sewn together, so you have to take the head off to put it on. And the main base. So the skirt and part of the some of the ruffle at the back is the same fabric as we had on her headpiece. We have the white faux leather, and we have a cross on the chest. I think it's plastic, and it opens and closes with a piece of Velcro. Unfortunately, with all the faux leather, this isn't going to last long. Okay. And now the important part. Okay, her hair is wrapped in plastic, and her faceplate is separated from her front earpiece by plastic. And there she is. Her head weighs about as much as her body does, so she is top heavy. Okay, zooming in, well, not zooming in, close up. Her hair is also a pearlescent finish. The headpiece doesn't want to go in all the way, so we have a bit of a seam line. The plastic of the hair is quite soft. And that's cute, it's shaped like a heart on the inside of the head. You see the top of the back of the hairpiece is matte and it goes down to pearl. That's the ends where the wings are. I have to say she is quite chunky for something of this size. Okay. There's her faceplate. She has some nice silver eyes with some silver eyeshadow and black lashes and a lot of blush. The blush is a lot more than shows on camera. And a tiny open mouth. So I see 4 pieces of elastic there. Okay, she is a bit loose in the torso. But she has a slight ledge there, and a ledge there. So you can pose her in extreme pose if you want. Okay, so without her head, she has a bit of backward motion, slightly forward, not much side to side, but all the way around. Okay, so let's put her head on and we'll see. Okay, but I can see that the head wants to go that way. Okay, so let's her hair is wide away from the body enough that her head can turn around, and okay, so I've run into problems with my ace hook there. The ace hook came undone from this headpiece. And now let's really do all that. I definitely want to tighten up the stringing in the torso. Okay, so she leans backwards because of the weight of her head, but she has a pretty nice range of motion just because of the stringing. It's very loose. Okay. Torso, like I mentioned, we have a ledge here and we have that elastic channel there. So backwards like that, and forwards like that. Go all the way side to side as well. The torso does hold pretty well. Okay, so the shoulders all the way up next to the body, and the big head gets in the way, but it goes all the way around. She is supposed to be double jointed, so first bend and second bend. Okay. So with both bends little more than 90 degrees, one bend 90 degrees. Wrist all the way around, but similar to the neck, past a certain point the Esuk doesn't want to. All the way down, all the way up, but the string is a bit loose, so it doesn't want to stay. Speaking of the loose stringing, because of the loose strings, it's quite easy to remove and replace the hands. Come on, hook, there. And when you pull out the elastic too much, it wants to do its own thing. There we go. Okay, so all the way forward for her legs, and back is just in the back. Okay, so I see that's why we have some wires inside to help posing. So that's why I was struggling with the leg. Okay, we have a thigh swivel. And can we? No. Maybe. We can do that, but it's designed very ugly. Can she split? No. Okay, her knees are double jointed, single bend, second bend a lot better than the arms. Into the knee, ankle, that much forward, and not much back, but all the way around. Okay, so posing is okay. The elastic is loose for its own reasons. I might want to tighten the elastic in the arms and the torso. Mainly because the arms are very loose and the head can't hold its own weight, but that's mostly because of the hair. Like I said, the whole head is pretty much the same weight as the body. And next up, the sculpting. I already mentioned that I think the hands are quite pretty. And we have some nice sculpting on the torso, and the feet look cute, but nothing special. The hair though is quite lovely, and except for the seam line, it looks pretty good, as well as the wings. So let's get her dressed. Wait. Before we get her dressed, let's take a look at the other faceplate. There. Creepy at the moment, but looks like it can work. The faceplate on its own looks very creepy. Anyway. Now let's get her dressed. Her feet are a bit hard to control. And these poor panties has to stretch a lot. And the fit isn't quite right, I think, since it overlaps with the joints at the front. After some technical difficulties, so the underwear has a nice snug fit, though I'm not sure about the cut because it overlaps with the joints. Arms are loose. I'm not sure how to fix it. I'm definitely gonna sew the joints, especially this arm. Anyway, switching out the hands for our pigs. Okay, and now this arm's loose. And I'm gonna have to figure that out. Anyway, onto the dress. So I didn't mention that the bottom bow is made of the same fabric as the panties. So this next step is made longer so you can get it over the head. I'm just going to put it up a bit. And there we go. And unfortunately, because of the way the dress was packaged, we have a tutu. So I'm probably going to get a rubber band or something to hold that down. Or let's see if the corset can do anything to help. Okay, that was a bit of an exercise. So fine. And there she is. Hopefully I wasn't too out of frame, or too out of focus. The wings on her waist does help to keep the skirt down, but I am definitely going to iron those seams. But other than that, the dressing process was not too difficult. Most difficult, I guess, was the sock, the long sock, and the panties, and the corset. Because one of the sides of the ribbon for the corset is sealed in such a way that it doesn't want to bend, and I can get it through the eyelets. But anyway, so what do I want to say about her? She is adorable, and I really like her. The stringing in the arms and the torso could be better. I like that they gave us a wire so that can help with the legs. Because if they are as soft as the elbows, I'm assuming she wouldn't be able to stand properly. The head is top heavy and super loose, but the choker does actually help a bit with the head flopping around. Now with the clothes on, the posing is definitely limited. So her elbows less 90 degrees, her chest can move it, but it struggles to stay. And the leg, because of the wires, does still have its movement. I will be checking on the product images if these tears are supposed to be there, because they got stuck in her knee and ankle joints while dressing. But if they're supposed to be there, then they're supposed to be there. If not, it's probably a quality control issue. But they are cut quite neatly, so I think they should be there. But the faux leather that most of the outfit is made of is the type that tends to become brittle and peel off. So, like I said before, this outfit does not have any longevity. It won't last. Other than that, she's really cute, and I'm glad I have her, and I can't wait to get the others that my sister got me. So now let's get some pictures, and then thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.